But oh, that's Suarez pointing. Both of them were pointing. All right.
Here we go.
Grand finals for Aeon 100.
It has been
It is
a long road,
yes.
but we are finally here.
PkChris versus John Suarez, the modern classic of Aeon.
That's right.
Chris went from basically a no-name player at the beginning of this game to being #1 on the island.
Oh, yeah.
What a come-up for the young lad. Suarez, another big come-up story. Never a decent player back in Wii U, but an Ultimate made a name, starting off pretty early at Let's Make Moves, beating several major players that no one ever thought he would beat, coming power ranked in lower New York, becoming PGR'd in Season 1.
Yeah,
Both players have
definitely,
climbed since the start of this game.
a serious journey for both of them, you know, and I feel like I've told the PkChris, like, the lore many times on this stream, but it's just such an interesting tale where, like, you know, someone that was going, you know,
from a little shitter to taking everyone's name.
0-2 in the amateur brackets into, like, you know, Winterside Grand Finals of, you know, one of our biggest weeklies in a long, long time. So good stuff to him, and obviously Suarez doing a great job of establishing himself nice and early in the game's life cycle and continuing to hold his own for sure. Like great players, absolutely great players, you know. And I always try to turn Chris's story into a motivational one, you know. Like if you go 0-2 or if you are you know, struggling in the amateur brackets or whatever, like this could be you in a year and a half, literally in grand finals. Just you got to practice, got to give it your all, you know. And yeah, it's such a motivational story, so I love to tell it. Like, can't think of a. I don't know if I could really think of a more fitting grands, you know, for Aeon 100. This is great. Unless we could have gotten Utopian Ray, that would have been.
That would have been poetic.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, this is the modern classic. We see these two all the time. Usually we also see Mojo in the equation for top 3, especially on Tuesdays, but with him falling short today, this has led for these two being able to duke it out.
Stock Taker, of course, always in the equation. You know, like, so many awesome names we could shout out. Like, I wish I just had a list of, like, everybody. I would just give everyone shout-outs right now. It's like, that'd be such a cool thing to do. Like, so many amazing players coming through, you know. Mystery is always in contention here.
The Buzz. We've had Tweak as well appear twice, if I'm not mistaken, at AONUltimate.
Yep. There's been, you know,
there was literally 1 week where AONUltimate would have been a PGR event if weeklies counted.
Yeah. We had over 200 at one of them. Yeah. Like, remember that? That was insane. That was 4th of July weekend.
Was that?
In 2019.
I just remember it was summer.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember it was 4th of July weekend. It wasn't 4th of July, but it was that weekend. I remember a lot of people must have had off, and it was just insane. Like, absolutely wild turnout.
Of course, we need to shout out the man, the myth, the legend, Monkey Man.
Monkey Man.
Hero of the people, but Suarez taking game 1, looking to reset the bracket right now.
Yep. Wants to establish a full circle. His legacy must be written in stone.
Yes, like we said earlier, the winner of the first AONUltimate.
That's right. At one point, we had a list of everyone who had won an Aeon.
It's
because it was
pretty much the same. Plus, like Felix, I feel like it's the only one.
I mean, I'm saying I had that at some point for like, what do you call it? The purposes of running like Arcadians.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because that was one of the criteria to not be allowed to attend. You know, so many interesting people have won Aeons. You know, like I know Rock's won Aeons.
Tweak has won an Aeon. The Buzz has won an Aeon.
Yep.
Stock Taker. I remember him winning his first Aeon was a big deal.
Yeah.
Oh,
he had it too.
Alright, Suarez is going to get a lot of damage off of it.
Raptor himself has won Aeons.
Yeah, everyone in the top 3. Guy being the only... unfortunately, it's not won an Aeon yet, if I'm not mistaken.
He has.
Oh, he has? Alright,
yeah.
So all top 4 have won Aeons previously. There's a bunch of Aeon winners in the bracket.
Mr. Mojo Rising's won some Aeons.
Yep. Lonesome won an Aeon. I think Utopian Ray has won an Aeon.
Yeah, undoubtedly.
We haven't really been talking about this. I've just been reminiscing over the history.
What better time to reminisce, you know? Like, this is a cool milestone, right?
Suarez is really taking Chris's first stock, but Chris able to even things up right now. I don't know who got the footstool.
Yeah, I was just to say the same thing.
I think Yoshi did because he kind of went a little higher. I don't know. That was weird. Whoa!
That was a big boy read.
Was it a big boy read if the read never came? He wanted to check out a dictionary and ended up taking out Twilight.
That's fine. It's still like he still was in the adult section.
His dictionary in the adult section.
He was in the right section of the library. Just, you know.
He knew the Dewey Decimal System, but didn't know how to read the book names.
Exactly.
You don't know Dewey Decimal System. That's the value chat.
I don't know what you're
It's a great movie. Suarez is just swinging, trying to find a hit right now. Chris is very close to taking this game, but Suarez is able to even things up here on the last stock of game 2. Suarez needs to win 2 more games before Chris wins 3 in order to reset the bracket. Ooh, single hit back air gonna lead to a little bit of a follow-up, but not too much damage, and Chris able to reverse the situation, putting Suarez off stage. Gets the grab. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Is even?
Sheesh.
In the back air, calling out the jump, gonna get the job done. 1-1.
Suarez looks very disheartened that
Yeah.
this jump
He
just
was
got
bringing
red.
it back, and Chris managed to regain control of the situation, just close out the stock immediately once he did.
He hit him with the Dewey Decimal System. He read the shit
He
out
threw
of
the
jump.
he threw the book.
Yep.
He threw the whole library.
Yep.
Uh-oh, what music you giving
What
us?
me garbage are we listening to?
This is Persona.
Persona's fine.
You
Yeah,
like
we're
jazz?
grooving. Did you know that Persona actually invented jazz?
Oh my goodness. The existence of the Cowboy Bebop soundtrack bends the rules of space and time.
That's
As
correct.
jazz, it
And not
uses jazz. As we all know, acid jazz was created by Persona 5 in the year 2016.
Run up smash, the first hit of the game.
If it works, it works.
Yep.
Suarez, though, getting so much damage right now. I mean, Chris at the ledge as well. Side magnet gonna get Chris off the ledge and get a combo off of it as well. Going coast to coast, putting Suarez at the ledge. Doing a fantastic job of keeping him there.
Definitely one of the strengths of the character, like Ness, being able to turn disadvantage into like a combo that puts him in advantage. Like a combo like that goes from one corner to the other like that. Super good to have.
Back air. I don't think he has the double jump. Yeah, and Chris
Indeed.
was able to just smother him because he knew he didn't have the double jump.
We're grooving.
We're waking up, getting up there. We're getting up there! He was just waiting for the chorus to come in to make the moment epic.
Yeah, of course. I actually make sure all my kills are
Action.
timed to the music.
Action movie hero. I mean, we saw the movie he was in.
Whoa.
2019.
Whoa.
Star of Yoshi's Island. Revenge. Or was it Return to Yoshi's Island?
Yes, it was a friend.
The Revenge of the Yoshis. We left and then we came back willingly.
For some reason.
That was a you call. We could have left it dead and buried.
As far as trying to eat up the PK Thunder by just body blocking.
He's almost
it
dead and
didn't
buried
work.
on that. Drag down into jab, 1 into down tilt. It's always the cute little combos that I appreciate from Yoshi because we always see the, all right, up tilt into whatever aerial of the day it is.
Yeah.
Or drag down back air into up tilt. If up tilt's involved in the combo, I've seen it 1,000 times often. But it's the little cute stuff that involves like single hit jab and stuff like that that I really like from Suarez.
It's always the moves, yeah, like the moves you don't see often. That's why I like when PkChris has recently like started incorporating up tilt into his repertoire, and it's really nice. It's like, ooh, that was a cute little use of move that you can't really get much mileage out of unless you use it in just the right spots. And he was using it in just the right spots, you know? So that's cool.
That's the important thing, is using it in the right space. Like, as much as like the combo that he did there, you know, doesn't get as much damage as an up tilt into imagination aerials.
Yeah.
Like, in that situation, it was the right call to do it.
Yeah, that's the best part, you know? Every move in the game is good if you use it in the right spot.
Yes. Like a good fighting game. Here first, folks. This is a good fighting game. As it has Kazuya Mishi, like all good fighting games. Just Tekken 3 not being a good fighting game. I'm gonna get shot by someone for saying that.
I love that Chris was trying to make a big call out there with the bat, the baseball bat, but Suarez was ready for it, did a nice like change in momentum, and you know, got himself a quick kill for that one.
All right, has Suarez off stage. All right, Chris, 1 game away. And we should also note there's a $100 pop bonus for this event as well.
We haven't been talking much about that. I kind of forgot to mention on stream. Yeah, there's a $100 pop bonus today for AON number 100. So
$100 duels.
Yeah, there's a little extra on the line today, and there was a big turnout too, which means like, you know, we're looking at probably like $450 in the prize pool, something like that.
It's a lot of money. One of these two players is going to walk away with a fatter stack than the other. Suarez needs to win the next 2 games in order to stay alive in this tournament.
2, 1, go!
Ooh. Win a little too early with the up tilt, and that allowed Chris to get the hit and build up a ridiculous amount of damage against Suarez. 1-run call is all Chris needs to turn up the heat and get Suarez up to 65. All right, but Suarez gonna return the favor right now.
Uh-oh, slipped off the stage there.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. Suarez needs to take advantage of this, but instead, Chris manages to get out of the corner for free, back to center stage, which means it's back on Suarez to play defense now.
All right, but put Chris at the ledge after finding the hit, but an aggressive fair gonna lead to a little bit of a combo there for Chris, just getting some more damage on Suarez. Fair into up air, not enough to take it quite yet, but Suarez gaining a little bit of ooh, it didn't go far enough for the up smash to work. If he just took 1 more step forward, I think it would have connected. And now he's at the ledge against Chris, able to block the yo-yo into an up smash of his own, and that's going to allow Suarez to take the first blood here in this game number 4.
Chris tries to get in there with a dash attack from downtown, but he runs across the stage at full speed. Ness's little feet can't get there in time.
You do got little feet, but he got a big head and heart and hitboxes.
And yo-yo.
That is a big yo-yo, you're right.
The yo-yo's as big as his head, which is fat. Like I'm telling you.
A big ass yo-yo.
And don't even ask me what it's made of.
Want to have something to do with his opponent, wouldn't it?
No. No.
Yeah?
No.
Justin, pull up the VOD from earlier. I need to get this man right now.
I don't think he wants to relay. Oh, angled the forward smash just enough to get Chris out of the air, which means Suarez is still alive. Chris might be forced to a game 5 here. Nice mixing up of the landing there with the side magnet, but Suarez was ready for it. What a weird interaction with that whole platform.
Oh my goodness.
They were just trading back and forth of like dodging and weaving and oh man.
Oop. Gets the middle hit of back air. But that was really weird because it could have dragged Chris down, I guess. But Yoshi, because he was off the platform, kept falling.
Dude, the footsies this last minute has just been so intense. But it looks like Suarez's patience is on the...
Tell me, Dinosaur Guile's playing footsies?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It really is Dinosaur Guile, dude.
Do you want the legit answer or to figure it out in Smash? That's not an answer. Let's see if Chris is able to take the stock though. Chris so close to securing this win.
Run back, up smash the wrong direction.
He's
Suarez just jumps right into it.
Chris is
no.
1 stock away from winning AON 100.
Yeah, this could be everything here. Suarez needs to keep it together.
Starting to get the damage going against Chris. Ooh, great stall there from Chris, able to get over the egg at the ledge, able to get off, but puts himself back towards it. Suarez not able to take advantage.
Getting out of that fire was huge, but he just was out of the fire and now into the frying pan.
Yeah, if you burn the double jump armor to getting out of the fire, if Chris is ready, he'll be up there following you with up airs, and there's no way you can get out of it now.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. Like, and that's just because of how good Chris is at covering, like, your escape routes, you know? Evening up this game now. Chris is safe back to center stage with that PK Thunder 2.
Drag down?
Drag down into nothing? What happened there? It looked like he busted out of the grab or something.
I'm not sure what happened there. That was so weird. And Chris was able to get a down tilt out just to break up the situation. Perhaps maybe Chris's down tilt was just enough faster than the up tilt coming out after the dash up in order to combo break it. I'm not sure.
Suarez needs to get something going right now. Oh, Chris is drone for the kill.
He had it. The back air!
Gets it done.
He does it! PkChris wins AON 100
Wow.
over John Suarez. Oh, he's not happy with that
so
one.
defeated.
But PkChris able to do it, winning
Honestly.
AON 100.